Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All Part 12. In the previous video we kicked off Chapter 2, Chapter 2, what am I talking about? Case 3, aka Chapter 3, aka Trial 3, aka, that's it, that's all the AKAs. We're talking to this guy. He's a ventriloquist and he's also a bit of a weirdo. We're investigating the death of the ringmaster of the circus. We've met a few of the wacky characters for this case. You know, we got Max, we got Regina, we got this dude. He's dead. Isn't it odd that it doesn't say deceased on him like it does for every other guy who's been murdered? I wonder if that's something. And that's it. Then you got this guy, Ben. Real name, Benjamin Woodman. Oh, get it? Cause he's got dummies? What happened? Excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. But really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know any, This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up! Just try and smile! Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounded like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist. I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. Yeah, I can. I just did. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Make Nick say he's a big dummy. Well, right now, why? He's contagious. I do think it's funny that I've made several jokes throughout the first game and this game about Phoenix taking over the voice of the characters when I forget to switch. And then that's kind of becoming a running joke in this game of Phoenix talking like the people he's talking to. It's just kind of a little humorous. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Would you mind taking a look at this? Sir? You got... Sir? What? You can't say no to everything. Hey, reveal your secrets. I mean, okay. What all? It is a new day, by the way. So I'm a little refamiliarizing myself. You know, end of my recording day. I had a little bit of time. Figured I would round things out with a little Phoenix Wright action. Since I can at the very least like save at any time in this game, so that if things, I don't have to worry about getting locked into like a cutscene or something like I do in Trails of Xur. Congratulations, you're the big wiener! I said wiener instead of winner. The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? Alright, Maya, we just won't pay rent this month because we're not doing this case. Welched on giving you more than one! No, if it wasn't funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. That's okay, I'm not laughing though. People who don't laugh are usually last seen and last sing. Catch my drift? I will fucking kill you if you don't laugh. Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare. come on, it was funny. No, it wasn't. Clowns are always funny in my book. Yeah, funny looking. In my book, they're just funny looking. Phoenix, you can't try and steal my joke. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh, got him. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. Yes, I can. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Yeah, who would ever laugh at their own jokes? I mean, that's crazy. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Oh, okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. Do I? No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Could you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus? Well, it's very big for one. It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow, that's older than I am. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. Okay, that's actually a great joke. But I love the circus. We're just not going to acknowledge that bowling is apparently a superstar sport here. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in clowns on us. Oh, yeah, we could have maybe tried to present profiles to the other guy, the Ben guy. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Ah. Har 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 har. Ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. I'm waiting for the carrot to move. Ah, goddamn carrots in my eyes again. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay. Why do I sound southern all of a sudden? It's a joke! Ha ha! Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. And I mean take care in the mafia sense. Whack 'em. I see. How can anyone do that to such a wonderful man? The carrot gonna move? Mo? Wiggity wiggity what? Alright, that's gonna be it for Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. We had a fun run, but that's gonna be it for this Let's Play. Next time we're gonna move on to the next game. I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. I'll show you a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Ah, let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. Like that one time he got a gun and shot a dude in the audience. It was fucking crazy. New elements. When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Nah, dude, the boombox joke is never gonna get old. I'm gonna keep saying it until we're on Phoenix Wright 11, and it'll still be hilarious. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. Bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder? Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What do you think about this? Ah, you want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? Well, I mean, I'll take it. I don't know if we'll implement it, but... I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing lambada. I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so closed-minded. I don't really think that's gonna help me in my career. Hey, you know anything about this hat? It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found it at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable, that jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo? Seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Yeah, great at being a bad dude. Got him. Russell! Oh, wait, you actually are saying something. Mo's taking this really hard. What did you say? You said Russell? How could anyone do this to you? Maybe sad. What do you think? What do you think about Maya? This isn't very funny. Fucking got him. Oh my god, Maya. The look on your face. How am I supposed to know about people who are in the circus? Get destroyed, Maya. Get destroyed. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. What? Mo? Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Well, let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Oh, he did mention his head hurt. Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something. No, not. Wait, no. That dude's name is Hottie, right? The grabby pervert? Ah, yes. Berry Big Circus is very big, isn't it? And you should always carry around a map with you to get around. Thank you. This is an atlas. It's called subversion, honey. You thought I was gonna give you a map, but instead I gave you an atlas. It's funny. It's one of the basics of comedy. Oh, I kill myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. What? Who would ever do that? Once again, I'm in this picture and I don't like it. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese than that Regina. If only my Lorena were that cute. Lorena? Lorena's my daughter. You have a daughter? She lives with her mother now. It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. You hear that, Gumshoe? You're not very funny. Oh, Francesca? You're not funny either. Haha, get destroyed. Ah, Ben, how's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, I was surprised when he told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, it's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trillo. Trillo? If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really? Master and puppet. What's the matter? Why do you have a picture of me? You just met me. Shut up. Whenever I see my old nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage. What? Ah, I see. It must be because you have one of those Roman noses roaming all over your face. Alright, that's actually going to be the end of the Let's Play. I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you'll need a map to get back. Okay. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. You're just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you let me have a night with the girl. I mean, if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, you mean me? How do you know I'm fucking hilarious? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. You know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? 'Cause I'm right all the time. Oh, God, I crack myself up sometimes. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Okay, thanks. Yeesh, man, coulda got some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. Sorry it's incapable of being funny, Mo. I feel like I'm under attack. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw Nessie. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. I mean, I guess. I would say there's definitely room for question and doubt. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? What does it say? Okay. You know anything about this map? No, I can't tell you a thing about the dang old evidence. I ain't stingy, pal. I'll stinge your head with my fist. Got an affidavits from most of the performers at the circus. There are certainly a bunch of strange characters. I think we've seen this already. Oh god, it's so loud. Keep our cafeteria clean. I guess they didn't get the memo. Ew, this place is gross. It's just like your office, Nick. I was gonna clean it, and then you frickin' got me roped into this nonsense. Just because of last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. What was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clocked Ben over the head here. And also said that there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? But you gotta be quiet. Don't ask. What's this? This must be a juice bottle or something. Nick, I think they call that wine. Like I said, a juice bottle or something. Watch out, Nick, there's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor? Do you think it means anything? Nah. There's got to be something interesting there. Huh? It looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Broken bottle added to the court record. An orange juice bottle? Is that orange juice, though? Is it? The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just liked to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. It's possible, I guess. It looks like they've left it exactly as it was in the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. I want a burger now. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa! Where's the mute button when you need it? The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. No, yes, you would. You won't even cook for us, I bet. Maya's killer hamburger. You try it, wouldn't you? I plead the fifth. Do we have that here? This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? I guess. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. Then clean my office. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want, girl. Why do we have to clean up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence, unless the evidence is beneficial to our case, in which we nab it and don't tell the prosecution about it. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Keep our cafeteria clean? Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to clean. Understand, clean it or die! Well, I mean, that would definitely make them clean up. I don't know, some people are maybe into death because they didn't clean the dishes. Bulletin board for, bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should just leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. I mean, my man's salary has been lowered too much. We can't do that to him. I guess that's everything. How do I get out of here? You know anything about this bottle? Oh, you don't have your thing yet, so we can't talk to you. Get blasted. What do you think about this? You want some advice? Okay. Who's Gotti again? Are you Gotti? I guess we're gonna talk to Max? Maybe? Well, no, isn't he in questioning? But who else is there? And I don't think Gumshoe knows anything. And I don't know where you get Trillo. There he is. Oh, it's my 2 sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again? What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Everyone fucking hates you. You must mean from the dinosaurs. How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with all the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealouse. They're absolutely jealous of my fabulously fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him? Huh? No, I meant you, dummy. I plan on getting married to her. She truly is my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. I mean, is she a little young to be getting married? Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. Maybe he's talking about someone different. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. I gotta go get murdered. Off screen. See ya. You mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. The weather's awful frightful. Where's your coat? Oh, that's Max. It is always funny how you start talking like me sometimes, Max. I guess that's just how comfortable we are with each other. It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. Or forever. Oh, there's his coat and everything. Or his little, magician getup. And then, I waited for him. But he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Ah, my sweetie pie. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Okay, so that is who he's talking about. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with a tiger. She's my special someone, and I am her special someone. Uh-huh. Very complex. I guess I have no choice, but this is really the proper time or place for this. Sign his own photo. Nick, you mind giving that to me when the case is over? Really? Is that really okay? I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience. Really? I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you'll sneak it to me. Wait a sec, he's planning on the audience to rig a magic trick. Just between you and I, he wasn't a bad guy at all. I can say that for sure. That's the first time I've heard you say something nice about someone, Max. You must have really been a nice guy. I mean, he did apparently kill a tiger, though. What about this person? Unfortunately, I don't take on apprentices. I mean, just look at the face of this one. It's not what I'd call fabulous. Fucking got him. That's awfully harsh. You hear that, Gumshoe? You're not fabulous. Oh no, I thought we were gonna get to insult Francesca. This woman, huh? Well, my type of woman is a gentle sweetie. Sounds like you're describing Regina. Well, I mean, he's definitely not describing Francesca. I can't believe a guy with that ugly mug is after my sweetie pie princess. Oh. Especially after she has eluded my charms for such a long time. There isn't much you can do about that, right? You haven't even been truly in love, have you? When you're truly in love with someone, you'd be jealous of their mirror because it traps their image inside. No, I think that's just called crazy, dude. Aw, don't you think that's sweet of him, Nick? No. I'm gonna get back with my sweetie pie, and I'm gonna turn that dumb puppet into a toy glider. Also, isn't that guy like 30? Dude, you're way too fucking old. Fuck off, Ben. I'm gonna find you guilty just for being a creep. I guess you two haven't worked out your differences yet. What about this? Fabulous! You'd like me to sign this for you? What about this? Fabulous! You like... I mean, can I blast you? We can at least try? Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly! We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth. The whole truth? Nothing but the truth? What do you mean? You went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? You have any proof I did something other than negotiate? I mean... kind of, this fits? Like, he wouldn't be negotiating his salary if he just got a raise? It's a little tenuous, but... I don't really know what else to do. But also... let's not risk it just yet. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Because I don't feel like we're quite ready to fully blast him, I don't think. But where do I get this Trillo at? Like, is it like lying around anywhere? These are kind of far away, don't you think? Yeah, but it also means a lot of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing! Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. You know anything about this? Not good at figuring out hard things? That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend of my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster? My dad always said, When it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yelp, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? I plead the fifth. No comment. Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really, like, catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right? Wait. We're the ones asking the questions around here. Speaking of which, do you know anything about a Trillo? I think we've shown everyone else. I don't see a puppet. And there's nothing here. Except for the wine bottle, or the juice bottle. Broken glass. There's got to be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? I mean, I assume he's talking about Max, but... You know anything about this? You know I can't tell you about the dang old evidence. How do we get the acro? Get to the acro. And then you don't say anything. We got nothing for profiles. We try all the profiles here. You know anything about yourself? You know anything about Mo? Know anything about Max? You know anything about Regina? I mean, I guess really the only thing we have is going back to Max. Have we shown you Mo? You don't take on apprentices? I mean, we'll try this. If this doesn't work, then I'm completely lost. Okay, that is it. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did you do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. Ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Could you perhaps share with me what you spoke to? What you two spoke about? Maybe you bashing Ben upside the head with a bottle? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you Bottle? Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? Cafeteria? But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max? What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be as a magician! Unlock successful? See, don't even give me no HP. I don't need it. I don't need it, unless, except for those times when I do need it. Then, but otherwise, I don't need it. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. That stupid puppet was gonna steal my girl, and I just couldn't have that happen. You had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? No! You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? I told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance to propose? That's when I went to his room and laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? I mean, I assume he stole the doll. You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trillo? The puppet, the ventriloquist puppet. His name is Trilloquist. Ha. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off of the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? No, he means the Trilloquist puppet. You're so very smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? Inside me, of course. The only place the police would never check. What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awful lonely without his puppet. Fabulous, I should teach him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max. You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Huh, Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. Now Regina isn't here. I mean, Regina's the only one that's expressed, like, displeasure towards the ringmaster. I'm not seeing how that's related. I can't really remember exactly what she said, because it has been a day, but I remember she said something about he killed a lion. Seems a little bad. Probably shouldn't do that. Now, you know, how much is she telling the truth? We don't know, but it looks the same as always, a great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, I prefer the term borrow. Let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo? Oh yeah, the ventriloquist puppet. Yeah, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just one look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, all county quiz champions. Is this all the same? There's something shoved up under the bookshelf. This is... Hey, that's Trillo! That's Ben's puppet! I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. A ventriloquist puppet, an operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Why do I have to carry this thing? Because my pocket's full of hats and posters. Just be glad we don't have a gun anymore. What's up? punk, huh? Trilla's just a wooden, cheeky excuse for a puppet. I can't believe this thing is what I'm up against for Regina's love. What? Ah, my sweetie pie. Love only me. What? You're up against what for Regina's love? Whatever, let's hurry up and give this thing back to Ben. Okay, said he was probably in the tent. Oh, hey, Ben! Hello? Hello to you too, it's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Triloquist returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. What are you talking about? We gotta talk to him. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we should go talk with the clown once again? Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench? What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to probably greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No, I would never. It was me, yeah, me, down here. You're Trillo? That's Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better? No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney. We're not 8-bit, dude. Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what the fuck? Trillo's still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet? Hey, who do you think you're calling me a puppet? You know anything about this bottle? Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. You know anything about this photo? You know anything about this map? You know anything about a real-life attorney's badge? Okay, you know what? We're about to fight. You mind taking a look at this? You know anything about this? Okay, you know what? We're fighting. Alright, put him up. Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you're talking to me. Don't look at me when you're talking to him. Or don't look at him when you're talking to me. Triloquist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess? No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Hello, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Don't talk about odd couples. Okay, I'll talk. Grant's got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it out for you. The pay sucks, this clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh, my. And I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your Madonna? Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I mean, I'm not sure if I would go that far. I mean, I am like almost twice her fucking age. It's a little weird. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, which is why I shall marry her. Marry? You're gonna marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. You know, you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... Oh, whoops, have to cut this part out because the game is on Nintendo consoles. The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, I'll let you in on the facts. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface. Ah. You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? We don't actually chase cases. They kind of chase us. You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trillo? Enough jibba jabba. Let's get the court already. Wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have given him his doll back? What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Quite a pair, those two. What did that... Oh, God! Oh, no. Now what? Ooh. Yeah, my badge! Banana! Hey, welcome back, Nick. I got my ass kicked by a monkey. Granted, I mean, monkeys are extremely strong, so it makes sense. That monkey... Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it! How the hell am I gonna ask people if they've ever seen a real-life attorney badge if I don't have a real-life attorney badge? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute, you look so completely dumbfounded. I'm gonna feed you to the dead lion. Regina... that monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But, my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey? Money? Reject modernity? Embrace monkey money? But, my badge. I feel so naked without it. Have we looked at the line? Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. Gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I'll ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. What? I want to try it too. Absolutely not. You're forbidden. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Ah, ladder. It's just a step ladder. I mean, it's more like a regular ladder. It's not really a step ladder. It's kind of too tall, I think, to be a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh. Okay? It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Whoa, those lights are huge! I love lights. Whenever I peer into the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course, I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Alright, okay, we'll remember that next time you get arrested for murder. Like, oh, sorry, you're gonna need a real hero to help you out. Phoenix Nick is not good enough. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. No, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Hey, it's a rope! Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Alright, I would like to keep talking to her, but I've got a pretty hard stop with this being the last video of the day. So, we're going to stop here, and next time we will wrap up the investigation and probably get started on the trial since there's probably only a little bit left to do. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.